And now, the Meow Mix theme, written by Shelley Palmer.
I like crunchy.
I like meaty.
Meow, 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 meow. I like salmon.
I like chicken.
Tenor, center, smooth, twice the lickin'. Now you know what's in our whiskers. Meow Mix. It's the only brand that cats ask for by name.
All right, I'll kick it off. Welcome back to episode 11. Now that we're in double digits. Look at us. Double digits.
Let's go tip to tip.
Bink.
Boop.
Bink.
Number 11 over the hill now, heading down towards that 52, that 1 year mark. We're flying towards it. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, so number 11, guys. What do we do for number 11? We gotta make this thing rip for them. I mean, they've been hanging on through 1 through 10. We gotta keep it going, keep this energy going. Let's do something. We love our cats, right?
We do.
We love our cats. We were just before the show, we were talking about our pusses and cats. Cats.
Oh, yes. Our cats.
Our cats. We were talking about our
cats, our
pussy.
gatitos.
Our cats, yeah, our gatos.
Our gatos.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Our gato del negros.
Yeah,
our black cats.
Yes. Of course, our beautiful, beautiful kitties. Meow. We have one beautiful goose. His name is also known as Goose Moose. He is like a white tabby. We found him on the street and we took him in, and it was the worst decision of our lives.
I thought you had him in vitro.
You're mistaking him for my son Shadow, but he lives at home at my parents' house. So
gotcha. Yep.
He is the one I had in vitro. He came out of my
womb.
My womb.
Yes.
My baby goose was a mistake. Should never taken him in. It was the worst 5 months of my life dealing with that cat when he was by himself.
Dude, you were stressed. He's a demon.
Dude, he's a demon. He is probably the worst cat I've ever owned in my life. Decided to get him a little sister named Calypso, and she's little black tortie. We have 2 little torties, don't we? Because you have a tortie too.
Yep. And we've talked about Calypso on the show. You've even heard her, I think, a couple episodes ago, episode 9.
9, yeah.
Yeah, when you squeezed her neck and you made her make that sound like meow.
No,
remember that?
She has this meow. She has this horrible thing.
Yeah, she does. A lot of people will do that. They have this horrible thing when they grab by their neck. They'll go,
oh, no.
Yeah, I've noticed that through my life in movies, and then when I've seen people in bar fights and stuff, and they get grabbed by their neck, they always make that same sound.
Dude, they are she's so dramatic.
But I was okay with it because it was good content. You know what I mean?
Oh, thank you. Got to make that check.
Yeah.
Got to make that 2-cent check.
Thanks, Calypso.
Thank you, Calypso, our content queen.
Got Blue the cat during COVID. The girls wanted a very specific, I want a black cat, I want to have green eyes, because you can go into pounds, right? And get whatever you want because there's so many kitties. Not during COVID time.
That is true. They were going crazy.
And I went in there and risked my life. We were actually trying to keep it safe, wearing masks and trying to do the right thing. And I sat in that place for 2 hours and there was one fucking cat left. And it was Blue the cat, and he looks like this little fucking piece of shit right up here. I thought his name wasn't Blue the cat, it was Pharrell. On the cage it said Pharrell. Yeah, Pharrell. We changed it to Blue the cat. But then we found out later Pharrell actually means feral.
Oh, yes. That would do it.
These guys were going out and just catching cats and flipping them.
They're like,
right up. Here you go.
House flippers.
Yeah. You're like, he still has Doritos on him. And you're like, yeah, because we just got him out of the trash about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's the charm.
This guy was a fucking maniac, and we'll get into that. But he's our baby boy. So, I think what we should do is let's ask the question: what if it was Freaky Friday and you magically switch places with your cat? Your soul goes into your cat, and your cat's soul goes into you. And we won't even talk about that. We're just going to focus on you. You switch places for a week. It's Monday to Friday, and you're in your cat's body for a whole week, and you know that you're still Danny, but you're in Goose's body.
God,
your son's body.
I'd be fucking pissed, Chris.
You'd be pissed?
I'd be pissed.
Take us through, just imagine waking up in the morning. You go through the existential crisis of this and know you're going to get out, but you wake up in the morning and You're a cat. Calypso has gone to work because she has to go tattoo,
She gotta go
right?
clock in, put some money on the
You need
table.
water. What are you doing? You're thirsty.
You, you know what
You're
I'm
especially
doing?
from crying because you're stressed. You've lost some fur, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm doing? I'm doing exactly what Calypso does, and I'm gonna walk my happy ass over to the fountain, and I'm gonna knock it all over. I'm gonna say, "Fuck you, bitch! I'll lick this off the ground, and I'll knock it over, and then lick one particular pile near the door, so it's nice and slippery right there."
Well, you know the secret to that is the good water's at the bottom, right?
I guess, but
You got to get to the bottom to get to the fresh water. That's not at the top. That's stagnant.
that's
I think
stagnant,
though, I think
nasty water.
by Tuesday though, you're going to be like, I'm tired of like having a soaked floor in my room that I'm stuck in,
Yeah.
because Calypso keeps locking me in here while she goes to like the club, while she goes
Sh-
clubbing.
She goes clubbing.
So
She locks me in.
I'm not gonna knock this over. So I don't think you're gonna knock it over by Tuesday or Wednesday, but you're like, this is too much of a mess. I live here. Because remember, you're still Danielle, right?
Yeah.
But you're
Mm.
in Calypso's body. So you stop knocking it over. Now it's food time. But you can't go get a little, oh man, you can't go to the fridge and get a little snack for yourself. Where are you heading to, buddy?
I either like the gloves laying around. I want to feel what the latex in my stomach feels like.
But you know that Calypso is not going to take you to the vet because she doesn't have insurance on you.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, like Calypso has done it so many times where she's eaten gloves. I'm like, I want to know what it feels like. You don't want to know what the latex in your stomach feels like, Chris?
No, because when you go there, like it seems pretty fucking scary at the vet, like being that size. Like that's the one thing is I'm going to do as a cat is try not to end up in the vet because
But
like
I
they put
feel
their
like
finger you're up your ass there. They don't ask you like
that is
you go
true.
to a doctor and they're like, "Hey, I'm going to explain things to you." There's no explaining to when they go there. They're just like, "Here you go. You're going
Fact,
to be
fact, fact.
extra careful to not fall off of stuff and like you'll be the most like you're going to keep all your 9 lives." That's what I'm saying.
The thing is, like, I feel like even though, like, I'm gonna be cautious, like, I do kind of want to eat the latex.
You want to have that cat experience.
If I'm a cat for a week, Chris, I'm gonna cat it up.
So I'm on the other side, trying not to go to the vet and just trying to wrap my mind around that salty sweet meow mix. Oh, dude, could you imagine if your owner comes in for that week and drops off the wet food, bro, and mixes
Oh,
it? You do the mix,
bro.
bro, and that's all you're getting. And you're like, she's over there making a sandwich or a little gordita or something, and you're begging for it. And you're like, you can't have people food. You can't
Yeah,
have people food,
you can
Danielle.
have people food,
Yeah, Danny,
idiot.
go. Yeah, you can't have that. It'll make your tum tum sick. Remember what happened last time with the gloves? So
With the
you're back at
gloves.
day 3 or day 4, dude. You're in there, and you're gonna taste that salty sweet meow mix.
I'm gonna eat fuck up that meow mix. But what would
You know
you
what's
be
gonna suck
doing?
though?
Oh,
You know what's gonna suck though is for you is what I feel bad is that you'll end up. She won't get chicken for that month. She won't get fish or tuna. She's gonna get chicken,
that is true. She's gonna get
right?
tuna. Yeah.
What do you normally get? Do you get tuna or chicken for the cats?
I get the kitties at my house get lots of tuna. They have mostly tuna. Actually, they only eat fish now I think about it.
Wait, you're forcing them?
I think it was like an unconscious
Wait,
thing. Like,
yeah, you're forcing them to be Presbyterian.
Presbyterian, yes. I make my cats pray.
Ah.
That's. I think like now that I think about it, it's kind of like unconscious. I just buy
Yeah,
them
dude,
all the
you're like,
fish flavors.
yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, dude, that's hilarious. Like, you're like, they're not eating chicken. That's disgusting. We're not one
Yeah,
of those
ew,
savages.
nasty.
That stuff seems a little greasy, right? We can agree
Hmm.
that the wet food. Now it's bathroom time.
It's bathroom time.
Do you think? Do you think you could like not do the litter box and like try to straddle over the toilet as a cat?
No,
Because
I don't.
people do teach their cats to do that. Have you seen that on YouTube?
Chris,
Where they
I think that shit is so freaky. Like it is so weird.
you don't like that walking in and the cat's like on the
No,
toilet?
it makes me uncomfortable. I think I'd cry if I
Wouldn't that
saw that.
wouldn't that be amazing though to not have to clean the litter box?
I'm like indifferent to cleaning the litter box, to be honest. It's not that bad. To me, at least.
Because just imagine, now think about that. Imagine your bathroom. You go into your bathroom, there's no running water, it's just sand.
Ew.
Imagine a whole bathroom. It's, yeah, dude, right? It's just sand. And then you're going to go in the corner and you're going to piss and dump. And then you're going to go, problem solved. And then you're going to
Beautiful.
leave. And then you're going to come back 3 hours later when that second like gurgle comes. And you're like, fuck, there's literally piss and shit and sand in a sandbox.
In a
And I have,
sandbox, piss, shit, God knows what else, sand,
yeah, yeah.
plastic.
Oh my god, dude, that's rough. Thank God that those poor creatures like have no like wherewithal. You know, they're just like every day is fucking awesome.
Well, what would you do as a cat? What would be your favorite activity as a cat, Chris?
If you could hunt, though, let's say you get out, meow meow meow, you get out for the day. Would you fucking go try to get a bird or something just to feel the rush?
I feel like I would try to go for. Damn, would I go for a bird? I don't think I'd go for a bird because they're kind of like high up.
Imagine the power that you have, though. You're a fucking
Oh,
superhero now.
would you climb trees?
You're a fucking superhero. You can do whatever you want.
Dude, I would climb trees if I were a cat. Now I think about it, my ass is going up tall.
And just think about that. You're like, I'm a fucking predator.
I am predator. Everything is prey around me. Get out the
Everything's
fucking
prey. Yeah.
way.
Do you think you would chase? Do you think you'd chase a bird just to kind
I
of
think
maybe just chase it to feel how close you would get and not pull the trigger?
I think I would chase the lizards because they
Okay.
can
Yeah. Yeah.
scamper up the walls. Like it's like small enough that it's like not like a bloody corpse once you're done with it, but like you could like bat a lizard tail off and stuff here or there.
Yeah, just to get the feel of like
Yeah.
power. You know what I mean? To
Mhm.
finally have that power in your hand of like that you are the Grim Reaper.
Power in my paws.
In your paws, in
In
your
my
little toe pads.
paws. My
In
little
your little
toe
toe pads.
my little bean toes. No one know
Now
what
let's take this up another thing now. When your boyfriend comes over, do you get back scritches?
Oh, yes, of course. It's I get head scritches.
You get head scritches. Fucking
Mhm.
A. The best, right?
The best.
Now let's take it to a cat. You're dude, all the time you could just go and what do? You get real smalls, right? You make
Of
yourself
course.
smalls. You
Loaf.
get real smalls. Not loaf. You don't loaf, but
Oh.
you compact yourself like an accordion, and then you go around their leg, and that lets them know
Oh,
I
you're
want
like,
motherfucking
hey,
scritches,
scritch me,
scritches.
scritches.
Just
Let's
imagine
go.
all the rub downs that you're gonna get, but you could go jump on their lap all the time, dude, and just force them to like pet
Dude,
you.
I like just like don't know.
Oh,
Like if I were a cat, dude, I'd be attached to the hip to my owner. Like scritches all the time whenever I want.
oh my God, that would be the only good thing of that week. You're having a shit week. You're eating fucking tuna, like at shit, not real tuna. You're
Not
eating
good
whatever
tuna.
that dog should, yeah, whatever that is with
Dolphins.
crunchies, dolphins, yeah, real dolphins.
Real dolphins.
You're shitting in a sandbox, right?
Yeah, you're
But
shitting
the
in a
scritches,
sandbox. But the
but
scritches
the
and
fucking
like
scritches.
and the naps.
Oh shit! Anytime you want, bro. You're just like you can nap wherever the fuck you want too,
Dude, I
wherever.
know. However, whatever like orientation you want to lay, bitch, I would nap all day in that little like patch of sun near my window. I get it. I fully
Yeah,
get it.
you know how lucky they are? Like think about that too. Think about that too. At 43 now, I have to sleep in a specific way to not throw my shoulder out or my back or my neck.
Damn.
Like there's a specific God damn it.
Nothing. Who said that? That was Mr. Blue.
You know I don't like that damn.
Old,
I know what you
aged. Aged like fine wine.
I know what you're doing right now. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Ooh, it was Mr. Blue. He just possessed my soul for a second.
Okay. All right. All right. I see you. I see you. Nah.
Just about to do that. Ooh, you do a good one.
That's when shit's getting real, right?
Dude,
When you
I'm
hear that,
impressed. You did good.
okay, so let me explain to that is that I was pretty when Christine and I first got together, we had the apartment. We were 19 years old. We had nothing.
Wow.
And we're going to school, paying for our own school and all that kind of stuff.
Wow.
And so and working full time, we had no money. And we were eating 39-cent tacos like we've talked about before, right?
Beautiful.
From Taco Bell. We didn't even have a fucking TV. So what we would do is we'd watch cat fights at the apartment window.
Oh my God.
That was our
Damn.
pastime. I spent a considerable, like, bilious amount of time watching cat fights.
Damn.
And I think that's where my meow meow thing came from, where I got a somewhat decent.
You were pretty good. I was.
So, what the fuck were we talking about? You were making fun of you're making age. You're doing ageism again.
I was
I don't want
participating
to call
in ageism.
Yeah, yeah, yep. And then we were talking about cat noises, and I made my cat
Nice.
noise. And now where are we now, buddy?
I don't know. Back
Fucking
in
naps.
naps. Fucking
Yeah.
naps.
So, anyways, hold yourself, child. When I sleep now, I have to sleep in a certain way because I have bad shoulders that my shoulders don't. You good?
Yeah, yeah. I was
I
listening.
mean, are you got things to say though? You got things in your, do you have things in your mind?
No. No, there actually wasn't anything in my mind. I was trying to imagine how your shoulders would lay. That's what I was trying to imagine. I'm like, is he like? I'm just imagining like kind of like scrunched up like with your like shoulders up to your like neck or something.
Yeah, like I have a special pillow that I lay in that like coddles my head, and then my like shoulder slides underneath it, and I lay sideways.
Like you put your arm under your like shoulder, but there's like a tunnel you put your arm through.
Yeah, through the pillow, and then I can kick my arm out, and like I put it under. If I'm laying one way, it goes this way. If the other way, I just kind of like put it around Christine.
Oh, so it's like kind of like straight, so you put your arm out like that almost.
Yeah, yeah, I'm like this,
Oh, okay,
and
okay.
that keeps the shoulder from getting weird and feeling weird in the morning and stuff like that. How do you
Interesting.
sleep?
On my stomach.
On your stomach with your face in the pillow?
Chris, that's why my face is lopsided.
So you sleep face down, ass up.
Yes, I sleep face down, ass up. Indeed, I do.
Oh, wait a second. Your face is in the pillow when you go to sleep.
Not in the pillow. It's like my head is facing one direction. So Chris,
Wait a second. You look like a fucking body. Like somebody murdered you.
dude, like you see when like cats like do the little hand thing and they loaf. I low key do that.
You loaf.
I loaf, but
So,
like
whoa,
minus
whoa,
the
whoa, whoa,
bottom
whoa,
half
whoa.
of loafing.
Mine is super simple. Arms outside, right? Special pillow. Old man. You have
Yes.
young child, and your face is sideways in the pillow, but you're on your stomach. And what are your feet together, or are you spread eagle?
No, they're together and they're crossed.
Where are your hands, bro?
I'm telling you, Chris, they're like up near my neck, like crossed, like a cat, like that's loafing, like this. Hold on, I'm trying to do it in the VR. Can you see me? Like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you guys see it?
Uh,
She's got her hands together, like they're handcuffed together. So now imagine this:
come
if you were to go
together.
in, you're her roommate, and you go in the room to put some laundry in there, and she's not under the bed this time because she didn't smoke too much marijuana, right?
Yeah,
And have to worry about the 50-year-old man in the walls. You're in the
exactly.
bed, stomach's on there, her legs are crossed, her hands are together like they've been handcuffed, and her head sideways. Dude, that looks like the beginning of some type of murder show on
Yeah.
NBC.
And you know what's even more weird? Sometimes I don't even use a pillow. Sometimes I just lay like flat.
You are fucking savage, bro.
Dude, I just
You are
be
savage.
laying. I
Just go.
like my head just split. I'm telling you, Chris, I've slept like that for years, and I'm convinced that's why my face is lopsided.
I've never. Okay, first of all, I've never. Are you being serious? You think
No,
your
I mean
face is
no,
lopsided?
like not even like a bit. Like I think my face is very lopsided when you look at it. Like I did, like it genuinely is. Like not even as a bit. Because when I do
Do
my
you
eyeliner, I have to compensate one side to go higher than the other, so they look even.
do you think? And is it the side? Do you notice like the lopsided part is on the? Because you're going left. Are you going left or right when you lay
I alternate some nights.
to try to like
I'm
get the
trying to
face a little
fix
more?
it. I'm trying to fix it. But
You
it's
have,
my
you have a calendar.
I'm like, okay.
You're like, fuck, I didn't mark this. Which side am I on tonight? That is awesome, Danielle. That I love it. You know what's I love? That's my favorite thing about the show. We're talking about cats, and then we get into that, and that's just perfect. 20
Well, I
going on
feel like
40 right there, buddy.
that's my loaf. I loaf like that. My little
You
hands.
do loaf. You really do loaf. You
I love.
snuggle up.
I baguette.
Yeah, you do baguette. You snake.
I snake. I baguette.
Yeah, you slither into bed. You baguette. Yeah, I think that's the best way. I go dead fish. I
you go
guess
dead
just
fish.
dead. You know what I'm? I'm dead manatee.
Dead manatee. Ah, yes.
That's what I'm doing. Sideways dead manatee.
Sideways dead manatee. Little stubby flippers out and everything.
Yeah, little stubs hanging out, and then depending on what I had for dinner tonight, maybe by 3 a.m. there could be a smell. You don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. You never know. It's a gamble.
You never know. You know who does know? Christine.
Oh,
Bless her heart.
rip, Miss Christine. She's a
Love
real
you.
for that.
Yeah, a real soldier.
Yeah, shout out to her because she better than me.
She's better than all of them.
I'm one whiff out. Like I can't even tolerate my
Oh,
own.
all right. So back to cats. Uh, the thing we've come to is that we are going to hate the cat litter. We're going to hate the food. We are going to try. You're going to try to go and get yourself to the vet for whatever reason you want to go see the vet.
Just
I'm
the
trying not to go to
thrill.
the vet. I think pretty much the benefit that cats have that they don't know about. If they knew, they would be pretty pissed off. But that they don't know is the scritches. It's pretty much the scritches.
Damn, that's redeeming it
But,
all in itself.
because other than that, they're kind of like our little prisoners.
Low key, like damn. I guess I gotta
You
go
just
buy
got
him chicken. I gotta go get him chicken. I
no.
guess.
You raise them how you want to raise them. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, dude. You know what I would do? I would get the zoomies as a cat,
oh yeah, to have that speed,
dude.
just to feel it.
Sometimes my cats run around, and I'm like, guys, what do you like? They'll go and like loop.
Our cats are like, they always have like the midnight like meow down, and they have to do like a little fight. It like starts out fun where they're chasing each other, but it always ends up in a cat fight. And they're always
Happens.
like, where should we do it? Where should we downstairs? Should we do it like in my daughter's loft? And they're like, no, let's do it on dad's face. Every fucking night, dude, they come over on my chest and they fight. Do you have anything that you want to add about
Meow
your
meow meow
what?
meow meow
Oh, okay, sorry.
meow.
Yeah, so that's pretty meow-tastic. A little insight into our babies, our
Our
pusses,
our
and
children.
our
Yes.
children, our little fur babies, and then
Hey,
kind of like
Gondos.
just some things that you guys can think about. What would you be like being your pet for a week? Like, how would it be? Leave some comments on that. I'd love to hear
Oh
that from you
God! If you guys
guys.
got pictures, you can send them to the Instagram
Oh,
at.
fuck, we'll
Oh,
post them up.
oh yes, yes. We'll post them up
Yeah,
on the story.
yep, of your little meows or your dogs or anything. Yeah, I mean,
Anything in
send
between.
pictures. Yeah, send pictures of your husbands or something like that. I mean, if they're
Oh,
real ugly, or you
if they're
got, let's say you got a
really, they're
no,
really
I'm not
ugly, I
saying
will bully them.
no, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, let's say your boyfriend or husband looks like a real dog. We could put him up with the other, or just say like, if
Got
you got
that
one of those
dog in
girlfriends
them.
that's got, well, let's say you got a girlfriend that's got that dog in her, a little snaggle tooth in her, or something like that.
Love that.
We'll post them up on Instagram and let people kind of judge them and stuff. We'll have like a little pound puppy, you know, thing.
A puppy page.
Yeah, a little puppy page. Yeah, we'll put that bitch up here. You
We'll
know,
put the bitch up. That's sick, sick and twisted.
wait, me or them?
You and them.
And they're the ones doing it. I'm not. I'm not with
Oh,
that girl. I'm not with that girl. Oh,
Oh my
oh,
god.
brother.
Oh,
What's that? What's that, brother? Oh,
brother.
that's just my girlfriend, bro.
Brother.
Oh, what's that? Oh, that's my boyfriend. Bet you he's a
Yeah.
side sleeper.
He's. How about you? He's a face down sleeper. That's
Ass
why his
down, face up.
ass.
That's
Wait, face down, ass up
ass up.
sleeper.
Yeah, that's why his face is all distorted.
Yeah,
And that
that's why it's
other,
all lopsided and shit.
and then look at this other one with his hunchback with his fucked up shoulders. It looks like
We got hunchback and
we got
slopsided.
fucking Nosferatu over here. All right,
can't
buddy,
pick
let's
this-
get out of here. Let's
Okay.
stop attacking our beautiful listeners and their beautiful boyfriends and girlfriends. We love you guys, and we love them, and everybody's beautiful and right?
Of course.
Yep.
Much love, much love.
Yep.
So you can listen to us anywhere you listen to the podcast, or you can watch us anywhere on YouTube. You can watch us. You can also watch us on Spotify, which will come in useful for later episodes.
You just told them you can listen to us anywhere you can listen to on us on the podcast. You
Is
just
that what I
to
said?
our, yeah, you said to them you can listen to us anywhere that you can listen to us on the podcast, where you listen to us on the podcast.
And they
then
knew
you
what
said
I
you can
meant.
watch.
And
Oh,
they knew
that's
what I
true.
meant,
Maybe
though. See, they
I'm the
read my
idiot.
mind. You
They
are
read
the
your
idiot,
mind.
Chris. God.
I'm the idiot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. You're right. Yeah,
It's
guys,
so hard
just like
being
she
here.
said. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just once a week, and you'll be gone. And also, guys, like she said, you guys can listen to us anywhere. When you're listening to us on the podcast, you're listening to us where you can listen to the podcast, like she said, or when you're on
Bars.
YouTube, bars,
Bars.
Gucci. Or if you're listening to us and you're watching us on YouTube, at that point in time, you're actually watching us
on YouTube.
on YouTube. Yeah, just like Danielle said. So
Oh
wise
my
words from
God.
a wise lady. Thank you for that.
Thank you. You are 80s, I am 2000s. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's get out of here. What are we doing for our animal noises?
Dang, I wish I knew what noise a penguin made.
Let's do this. Let's give each other animal noises today.
Oh, okay. Fuck, hold on. Okay, I know yours.
I'm going to give you anteater.
Anteater. Okay, yours is woodpecker.
Okay. All right. I got it.
Ready? Heart it out. Ready?
I need 2 hands for this, though.
Oh.
We'll heart it out. Pretend the heart's there. Okay.
Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1. Hey, girl, what's that tongue do?
Eat ants. I love eating ants. I eat ant.
Hey, girl, what's all over that face? Ants. Let's get out of here.
Okay, bye.
All right, guys. Bye, guys. Hey, boy, what's that tongue do?
Ant.
It's fire ants. Ah!